Grand Rapids Fire Department is hoping their latest recruitment effort helps attract more local talent to the agency. News 8's Jill LaFurgey has more on that effort and the kinds of physical challenges a potential firefighter can expect, all new at 7.
Physical agility, like the ability to haul a 165-pound dummy, is a big part of the recruitment process. You also need to prove you can climb stairs.
Really, right from the get-go, you kind of got to get your breathing down.
Pull a ceiling down to get to a fire. And hammer through a wall. All while wearing a 50-pound vest, roughly the same weight as the gear a firefighter wears into a fire.
Everything you see here is part of fireground activities. If you can perform this job, you can do the job.
Using what was the sales floor of a former South Division thrift store, the GRFD has created a physical agility test course that mirrors the job of firefighting to test future recruits. The department is now accepting applications for firefighter positions through the end of June, and they're taking a different approach to recruitment these days.
There are times that we found that we would want to capture people's interest, but we didn't know when the next test was going to be.
Resulting in up to an 8-month gap between the time a recruitment applied to the department and was accepted into the training academy. Many times applicants were lost to other departments, even other careers, and that can be a big problem in a tight labor market. Under the GRFD's new continuous hiring model, that time has been cut down to as little as 2 months.
That way we can keep a continuous eligible list going and be ready to hire at a moment's notice as opposed to a long, drawn-out process that we've had before.
GRFD is also working to recruit more homegrown talent.
And we really are looking to really get the message across to people that are from Grand Rapids. We don't have a lot of people that are actually from Grand Rapids that really know how to connect with the fire department.
Along with running operations at fires and other emergencies in the city, GRFD Battalion Chief Eric Freeman heads up the department's recruiting efforts. He's trying to get the message out to Grand Rapids minority communities about the role they can play in improving the quality of life in their own neighborhoods.
Anybody is going to relate to someone else that's from their background, from their culture, from their area, speaks their language. So that's one of the reasons that we're really looking for this diverse group. This is something you can do. This is your community. You know the streets better than anyone else. You know this neighborhood better than anyone else. You speak the same language as the people that are here. Come on board.
If you're interested in learning more about opportunities with the GRFD, we have a link at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.